Greetings one and all. Once again, I'm back with our topic of anger. I'm continuing with what we started when we left off in the first part. I was telling you about the story of my father and the couple that he was advising when he was on his walkabout. So to the woman, he said that if you know that your husband is greedy and he never gets satisfied, whenever you cook, make sure that you leave something in the pot for him, just in case he gets hungry much later on. And to the man, he goes, bw'oziwuutanga n'omanya nti ziweddemu, ate lwaki osaba endala? When you have sipped it and it has dried out, why do you ask for more? Their main problem was suppressed anger, and the suppressed anger was coming from the lady. As I told you before, the man was in the habit of coming home late with visitors, with food, with everything, and waking up the children. The lady was missing out on her sleep, and the children had a lot of sleep deficit, and they were supposed to wake up and entertain this husband. So all the time she was not talking about it until this one last time when she behaved in an unacceptable manner, and it caused a problem between her and the husband. You will find that many wrongs are repeated and continue to cause harm because of suppressed anger. Expression of anger opens up opportunity to raise awareness about the unwanted behavior. Your offender may not even know that they have offended you in any way, and you are quiet, you are suppressing this emotion inside of you, and you are not expressing what is causing you what is causing this harmony between yourselves, and you go on and on and on and on, and your offender is wondering what the matter could be. When you express your anger, it gives the offender the opportunity to defend themselves. It could be that they did not intend to cause you any harm. It could be that they were just joking. It could be that they didn't even think about their behavior. It could be that it wasn't intended to cause you any harm. But when you keep quiet about it, the likelihood of them repeating that behavior is very high, and then the offense becomes chronic, and it continues to cause you anger. And as I said before, anger is toxic. Anger can cause all sorts of other illnesses within yourself and to the people around you. We were taught that anger should be avoided. We were taught that anger is bad. We were taught that anger is antisocial behavior. But I just want to let you know that expression of anger is healthy. It opens up healthy dialogue between the offended and the offender. It clears the air. It helps you it starts a process of healing for the offended and the offender. It creates a peaceful environment, especially within the family. If you have been offended and you have not let your offender know that they have offended you, make sure that you let them know in a peaceful and in an acceptable manner. Because if you don't, you will suffer from the consequences of your anger. Be honest with yourself and express your anger within the right environment. Because if you don't express it, it will surprise you when eventually it comes out in a situation or in an environment that you did not want it to come out. So unexpressed anger, in my opinion, is a lifetime bomb. Be sure to express yourself in the right time, in the right environment, and to the right people. Don't wait until you are out in the public domain to start exploding. Don't wait to start a blog on social media expressing your anger about something that happens in your house. Don't forget that anger is a secondary emotion. It unveils the underlying negative feelings that you may be holding for a very long time. It could be that you were embarrassed by the offender. It could be that you were ridiculed by the offender. It could be that they rejected you for any given reason, and you kept this inside you, and over time it develops into anger. Make sure that you express yourself in front of them and tell them how their behavior actually made you feel. Once you let it out, you let it go. It goes, it evaporates, it leaves your life. But once you leave it inside you, it harbors and it causes all other sorts of problems. Like we talked about, that anger is toxic. Anger can cause cancer. Anger can cause heart disease. Anger is not good for your body. Anger is not good for your health. Anger is not good for your spiritual well-being. Anger should not be harbored. Anger should be got rid of as soon as you know that you are experiencing it. So go on and express your anger in a way that is acceptable to your offender and to yourself. Make sure that you create that environment where you will be able to express yourself in a positive manner. Make sure that you let them know that their behavior was not acceptable, but you do not have to behave in the same way they behaved towards you. Because remember, sometimes the offender may not even know that they offended you, and you may live a lifetime of carrying this anger when your offender is just walking free. So let them know, get it resolved and get rid of it. Because if you don't, it's a life-threatening emotion. So deal with it in a way that is acceptable, in a positive way. Come back soon and learn about the different types of anger and what to do about them.